That shit don't mean nothing if you don't know how your immune system works. Very basic, very simple.
Then explain it. If I'm so uninformed, explain it. It's not that deep.
Then when I ask you, hey, if
My
somebody,
man, why are you getting so uncomfortable? It's about answering the question. You want me to answer the question. You asked me, how does your immune system work? Obviously, my explanation wasn't sufficient enough for you. So if you're so informed on this, why don't you explain it?
because you don't trust me, remember? Right? You don't trust me, right? Every time I bring up something, you bring up another thing. Now we're talking about documents and other things, right?
Okay, the reason why I brought up the NSSM 200 document is because that was a document created by Henry Kissinger under the under the Ford government, correct?
Right.
It was a document regarding. Okay, well, I'm informing you. You see, because you didn't know, now I'm informing you. When I didn't know, you should have taken the opportunity to inform me. Okay. So that document pertained to U.S. foreign policy in many different countries, and it talked about how eugenics was utilized to reduce population sizes in those countries. Obviously, vaccines was one of the processes by which this eugenics process was carried out.
How?
Okay.
How? When you don't know how vaccines work. So how
do you? Do you?
Yes.
Do you know how vaccines work? Explain it then. Explain it.
You're supposed to be explaining to me document number NSM2 whatever the fuck with Henry Kissinger. Remember?
I just did.
Right.
I just did.
So you mentioned vaccines, but then I come back to you because I know that you don't know how vaccines work because you don't know how the human immune system works.
Man, you're wasting time, yo. You're wasting time. It's not that thing. Like,
you the one. Listen, I'm wasting time. You follow me. I don't follow you. This goes two ways. You got a little X in your corner. You can X out at any time.
my man, last thing. If I don't know how vaccines work, take the time and take the opportunity to explain it rather than the same old tired routine of, oh, well, you don't trust me. You don't trust me.
So
take the opportunity to explain.
Because they're not going to believe shit you say. So what's the point of wasting time? Right?
If you can prove it with factual information, then obviously, obviously they'll believe it.
Listen, young man, don't take the vaccine. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. Hopefully you wear a mask, especially when you're in public places, so you don't get people sick when you eventually fucking catch corona, because you will catch it. So, other than that, bro, it's a waste of time.
All right, my man. Have a good day. Blessings.
Boo 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 boo. Art of Fighting on the Super Nintendo. SNK, baby. What you know about SNK? Who else just want to talk?